Good evening, Craps Nation. I am going to try and do some more practice tonight, and I'm starting with 1,000 in chips. And I've been all over the place today in my shooting, and so let's see if I can bring it back. So I'm going to shoot with a hard set to start out with, and we're going to put 25 on the pass line and 25 in the field, and might have to chase it down if I don't get it. So hard ways and dice out. And we have a 3, so win a quarter for the field, lose a quarter for the pass line. Put another pass line out. Oh, I'm going to have to get used to doing this. I haven't been able to get George's fancy one to work yet, but I'm working on it. And I just have to say, George from CY gives so much to this community, to all of us, and I just want to thank you, George. So I got a 1-1-2 aces in both places. So that pays double on the bubble, and I lose 1 from the pass line. So 1 quarter win. Still haven't set a point yet, but here we go. Let's try again. And there we go. Hard 8. A hard 8 is our point. I lose out here in the field, so it ended up I broke even with that. If I hadn't played, I would have been in the same place as playing it. So let's just put the roll in there. Excellent. So hard 8. I'm going to do a pyramid. We're 75 on the 6 and 8, 50 on the 5 and 9, and 25 on the 4 and 10. And dice out. Boxcars, all the dots and all the spots. 6-6 boxcar. That would have been nice to play the field on. Came up a roll too late. And dice out. And a 6, so that will be $105. It's a 6. It was a 5-1-6. 5-1-6. And I am going to put that 100 out here and make this 150 and pocket the change over here. I'm going to keep the change separate because I want to play with winnings in just a moment, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully not like that. Okay, and dice out. And we have a 5. 5. 5 pays 70, so there's the nickel from here, and we'll put the winnings there. And I'm going to regress at this point. Let me see. Okay. And I didn't put the 2, 3, 5 in, so let's do that. And dice out. And there it is, the 7. Okay, so we'll bring it all down. It was a perfect time to regress. Really, lost a little part of my winnings, not all of it, which is kind of nice. And we will put that, changing that for that, and we're going to go back up. And I will try and, hello East Coast. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was a lot of fun on Wednesday night. The game has fallen apart since then. I can't shoot worth beans, but you know, hey, that's what we practice for, and hopefully we can get better. Dice out. 3, 2, 5. Oh, I forgot to put a pass line out. Let's do that. 3, 2, 5. I think my wife thinks I practice too much, but it's fun. Dice out. 3, 2, 5. Hit the point. And so that will pay 25 there and 70 up top there. Should actually pay 75 if I brought it down here, which I would have. So that's what I'm going to pay. And tables off. Let's do my come out field. Agricultural subsidies and on the come out roll. And 6, 4, 6, 5. Dice out. Aces. Aces in both places. So win 2 there. Lose that one. Put 1 here. Put 1 on a horn. Let's see what happens. Aces high. Chances of doing back-to-back aces? I would like to have done an aces on the other night on Wednesday during my roll. I was just missing aces and boxcars. Dice out. 4, 3, 1, 4. I didn't mark the aces. and then a 3, 1, 4. And we'll move it up there. There we go. So 75 from here and here. Oh, except for that was a come out roll. Put this back, 1 1/4, and 4 is on. Okay, let's move that down here. Let's throw another 1/4 on it. I'm apparently playing tomorrow night on Big AZ's channel, and doing a sort of a mini tournament with 3 people. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So tonight I'm just practicing different betting strategies. I know he loves to pound the don'ts, but I don't. Dice up. Hard 10. Hard 10. 5, 5. So we got here and here. And 5, 5. And a hard way set. 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. 9. Meter 9. We'll pay 75 for 5 up there and 25 down here. At which time I'm going to regress. Okay, and I think I have to mark the 9, so let's go do that. 3, 6, 9. I'm going to do my 6, 4, 6, 5. And dice out. 8. 2, 6, 8. And that's going to pay 75 for 5. And I'm going to lose in the field. And I'm going to put a 1/4, 1 unit up on the 8 and increase that each time. I like to do a 50% increase as I go, and but yeah, sometimes I get crazy, sometimes I don't. And dice out. Oops. And we've got back to backs. What do we got here? Got a 75 there. 105. Up that one up to 150. And dice out. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, Oh, you're over on the East Coast near Atlantic City. Oh, that's cool. I told my wife we should go do that trip they're all trying to plan for out there, and she surprised me and said we should do it. So I was quite shocked by that. So if the borders ever open up between us and you guys, since I'm out on the West Coast, out in Canada, yeah, we would love to come out and meet all of you guys out there. So, but for now, all I get to do is play here. What's your favorite casino out there, or your favorite place to play? Dice out. 1-3-4. There's the point. Put one up there. Throw another up for some profits. Bank that. And 6-4, 6-5. Dice out. Hard 8, 4-4. And that is going to pay us 175. I'm going to keep the black chip. And do a little building. Yeah, I don't know if it's his winter tournament or what. He just contacted me the other day and asked if I'd play. So this will be my first time playing on anybody's channel. So tomorrow night sometime, I can't remember exactly when, I'll have to check my emails. So yeah, apparently he plays on Zoom, and I don't get to throw, I just get to bet. So dice out. 5-1-6 or 1-5-6. And that'll be 75 for 5. And I think I'll bump this one up to 4 units. And dice out. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. I'm gonna need to get different colored dice so I can make sure that I keep track of which dice is first and right and left, but I'm trying to keep track of it. $35 win. I'm gonna pocket the 10 and press the 5. Let's back up here. I don't remember. After the 4, the 8 is the point. It's kind of nice to keep track of it that way. And dice out. And it's a 5 again, back to back. 75 for 5. We're going to put 2 of them out there and keep a quarter. Yeah, he does a good job putting out lots of material, lot of footage, a lot of different shows and stuff, so I'm not really sure which one I'm going to be part of, but well, with COVID out here on the coast, we can't even have friends over, so I do a lot of just playing out here and hanging out with the family, but you can only do that for so much. Peace out. And that's a 2-1-3. And so that does nothing for us. Oh, I'm going to hit $5 horn. AC/DC high. And dice out. 639. We'll lose there. Win 35 on the 9. And 6, 3, 3, 6. And dice out. And that's it. 5-2-7. I think I rushed that shot, but whatever. 5-2-7. So what was that? 2 from the 8. 15. That's not bad. 15. I like that. Cool. Yeah, I've never been over to the East Coast before. Well, at least the East Coast in the U.S. Northern East Coast. I've been to Florida quite a few times, but yeah, I think it would be fun to go over there and check out Atlantic City. I've done zero research, just learning from you guys and listening, and kind of would be fun to just hang out and meet people in person if it's possible. Made some profit. Let's see if I can keep some of that profit. Crazy. Cool. How did you do? You probably posted it online, but on our chat. But that's out. Come out 7. Get paid there. Are the tables super bouncy, or are they firm, or what has been your experience? Dice out. Yo 11. Oh, I forgot to put in the I don't know which 7 it was, so we're just going to do that. And then this one is a 5-6. We'll just keep this cut off here. Oh, and I got paid there, but I didn't pay up there. So, and a neener 9. And gotta pay 140. Plus a quarter in the field. And I've also won 3 other quarters, so I think I'm going to pull down and regress. Just play with some profits. Got to get into this habit. This is my first time using the chart to keep track of my rolls, so I kind of just was throwing before, but not really knowing how many I was getting. So this is kind of nice. And dice out. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. And we get 75 for a nickel on the 6, 2, 8. And dice out. 1, 4, 5. Keep dropping it there. There. 1, 4, 5 is going to pay 75 for 5 as well. Hard 8. 4, 4. A hard 8. And with the hard 8, we're going to make 105. We're going to bump that to 150. I guess I could move this down here. And 6, 4, 6, 5. Dice out. And there it is, 5, 2, 7. Shoot. Oh well. got to come at some point, I guess. As long as I can keep it coming far apart. What was that? 2, 4, 6 rolls. Not great. Okay, I'm going to go back to a hardware set. No, I'm going to actually do my 1-2, 1-2. Put a quarter out on the pass line. We'll do a field bet for the come out. And dice out. Yo! Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo. Hard 10. 10 the hard way. And get paid in the field. So 10 is the point. And a hard time. Mostly hard tables, okay. I moved on. Next round will be in January. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, we're back on Big AZ. Nice. Well, dice out. 3, 5, 8. 3, 5, 8. Pays me 175. And I'll bump that one to 300. Let's try it again. Dice out. Ooh, they kissed. Oh, good. 2, 2, 4. Oh, I lost this on the 8, so. But a hard 4. Good. Well, I'll keep practicing on my hard table then. Actually, we'll put that out there. Make that a hand as well. Now, I didn't have confidence that I was going to go very long, so let's see if we can. I did. Very nice. No, I don't. I am.
Oh.
You can say hi. And okay, I love you too. Have a good night.
I'm going to be up early. I'm going to at 6:30 class, and then I'm getting ready for Jen's birthday.
Oh, cool. Oh, good.
That we're going to do in the sanctuary.
Yeah. Nice. It's the only way you can hang out with friends. Go to a large space. Okay, we'll see if that worked for increasing my rolls tonight. Okay, 5454 and dice out. Good. 213. And dice out. 516. That's going to pay 175. We'll bump that one up to 300 as well. Thanks. 4545 dice out. And that's a 235. That's the back wall, but I'll take it. We'll bump that up a hum. Yeah, I did record that one. Dice out. 516. And that one's going to pay 350, and I'm going to regress. Play with some of my profits. And I didn't put that one in. So, yo 11. Shanghai, yo. Nine. 369. Oops. Oh, I didn't put in the yo. going to be 105. We'll take down the 75 and put up 100. And dice out. 2, 4, 6. We have a 6. And dice out. We have a 4, 3, 7. Almost got off the page. But I got down to the end of my 42 rolls. So I think that's a good place to stop. I'm going to color up here and see how I did. I can't go as long as George does. Well, I can, but he just keeps rolling to 72 or longer. I usually try and keep it a little shorter. I throw away a quarter there. So that one's 5, I know that. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's my 1,000 initial buy-in. $1,640 is the profit. 1,640 will be the profit on a $1,000 buy-in. So, yeah. Anyways, this is Byron from Dice by Night, and it is. I hope you have a great evening. Thanks for joining me as I play craps, and yeah, have a great holiday season and a Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again later.